Something's good. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Leanda Shabangu Freckleflame for those of you who are watching for the very first time. I owe it to you guys to tell you about myself, where I'm from, what I do, or anything like that, because I feel like y'all don't know me. I just jumped right into this thing without even introducing myself. So this is my introduction video, even though it's very late. I'm sorry. It's better late than never. I'm going to be recreating a look by Loyiso Mange. I hope I'm saying it correctly. I saw him on my explore page on Instagram and I had to follow him. He's really good with makeup and I'm not very good, so I won't be doing any like tutorials, makeup tutorials or anything like that, because I don't know any makeup. When I do makeup, I'm basically copying what someone else has done. If it's a makeup thing, it's probably going to be a challenge or a recreation of something, but it will never be from me, like directly from me. And I will always give credit to the people that I am taking inspiration from, answering questions about myself while I'm trying to recreate Loyiso's look. And I love it so much when you guys bump into me and you like something's good, because I chose those specific words for a reason. Sometimes we focus on so many negative things and we don't actually look at the one thing, even if it's one that's good, because there's always going to be something good. The fact that she ate, you're wearing something, you're feeling warm, just the fact that you are alive and you're breathing, that's good. Like, something is good. Sexual orientation, I am very straight, and I don't see where they're asking me. Like, I'm getting this thing off Google and they're not asking me what my name is, but I'm Leanda Daphne Shabangu. I was named after my grandmother. That's for my middle name. I was named after my paternal grandmother, and we were gonna share a birthday together, but she passed on before I could ever meet her. But yeah, what am I really bad at? I am really bad at controlling my emotions, I feel. I'm just gonna say things that come to mind first, but I am really bad at controlling my emotions. And I say that because I get really angry really quickly. Like, I let little things affect me. Like, one thing, you can say something wrong and I'll want to give it back to you just like that, without even taking time to like calm down, be like, okay, let me not talk to you. I'm trying, but I'm really bad at it. Like, you see, when someone upsets you, you can't just react right then and then. You should like calm down first before you actually speak to the person. And sometimes I'm just so hyped and so upset that I just want to say what I want to say at that moment, and most of the time it's actually not very effective, because even if you are saying the right thing and the person is wrong, they won't be listening to you, because they're also like on high emotions and they also going to be defensive, so they're not going to take anything that you say into consideration, because they're also angry and now you angry, so no one is hearing anyone. But yeah, I'm grateful for my friends who've been teaching me, shut up, like, don't be a shitty person, shut up. If you don't have something good to say at that right moment, walk away. It's okay to walk away, even if you look like a fool. And I feel like a fool when I walk away and I don't say anything, because I'm such a confrontational person. Like, I want us to talk about it, address it now and then and finish. And I'm like that. Once we address it, we're never coming back to it. Once I say I forgive you, it's done. I've forgiven you. We're never even going to come back to it. I'm never going to say, but you remember, no, I'm not that person. So I'm such a confrontational person that sometimes I struggle with actually saying, okay, this is not the time. That's what I'm bad at. I'm going to start with my eyebrows. I use, most of my things are actually from, not Signature. Why am I lying? They are from Mimikyu, which is like a cosmetic store here in Cape Town. I don't think they have it anywhere else in the world. Not in the world. In South Africa. The one person whose arms I'd like to be in, my grandmother. My favorite person on earth is my grandmother, and I'd really love for her to hug me right now, especially because I'm going through like a stressful time with exams and everything. She just has this ability to make sure that I feel okay and I'm calm and all of the good stuff. So that's the person whose arms I'd like to be in. My best first date. I can't think of any of them, because the boys I'm meeting are not very creative, so they always take you out for food, and that's not very memorable. Like, that's the basic. I've never been on like a memorable first date, like hands down, it was like yay, amazing. This is also from Mimikyu. I love it so much. I actually want to do my brows, but because I'm gonna put foundation anyway, so I'm just gonna put it here. Normally I just put it on the dorsum of my hand. I don't know why I'm using medical terms, but yeah, I don't know what this is called. The back of your hand, actually. But for those who don't know, I'm studying medicine. I'm a second-year medical student. Am I having the best time? No. Do I think I made the right decision coming here? No. And yeah, I'm just having a lot of doubts right now. But hopefully they all go away. I'm actually thinking of taking a gap year next year, even though I'm second year, but like just to make sure if this is what I want for real, because I'm not behaving like somebody who wants it. In my heart, I think I want it, but am I behaving like someone who actually wants it? No. So I don't know. But yeah, boys, please be creative. Take us to do, like, take a girl out to do something wild. Not wild as in like to the lions, and no, just something special, something like take her out on a drive. No destination, just take her out on a drive. Let that be your first date, and then bring a basket of food, have a picnic just in the middle of nowhere. It doesn't have to be something great and amazing and expensive. No, something simple. I'm concentrating so hard. Oh my god. I'm actually I'm sorry. I've actually, like, I don't know how this is gonna work out, because I don't want my videos to be like way more than 10 minutes, or maybe unless I'm like doing like a story time, then that's fine. But other than that, I don't want them to be who my best friends are. I have official best friends. I've got 2, but I've got loads of I feel like all my friends are my best friends, because I don't have friends that are just like friends just for the sake of being friends. I actually have friends that I can call when I'm in like deep situations and they can get me out. So I don't have like a specific set. Like, what's the best for? I always ask people, like, yes, we say we've got best friends, but what's the best for? Why have friendships if they're not going to be like best friendships? You understand? So yeah, but official best friends, 2. My favorite book. My god, I don't read. Not that I don't want to read. I want to read, but I don't have the time. Like, there's always time to read, guys. There's always time to read. But it's just something that I need to go back into. And yeah. But the Bible is a good book. Biggest turn-offs. My biggest turn-offs. In terms of guys, then it's arrogance and like people who are not compassionate. I feel like it's very important to be like a compassionate person. That's just a huge turn on when you can care about the next person. And one of the ways that you can see if someone is compassionate, if they're kind, is through a waiter. How they treat waiters when they take you out. Just take note of how they treat the waiters, and that will tell you a lot about their compassion. A description of my best friend. They're both different. They're all different, not even both, because I have loads. Even my sister's my best friend. My sister's also my best friend, and she's different from my 2 best friends. All my friends are different. And someone I miss my niece right now. And yeah. The reason behind my last breakup. Who was I even with? I don't know. Probably bad communication. I don't know. I don't know who was the last person. Ooh, that's bad. She's bad. I'm not sure. I just don't know. What I did yesterday. Yesterday I slept. And I edited the video that is out today. My favorite songs right now. A song I listen to every time I listen to songs. It's basically the whole album. The one about Egoli with Java, my man. the whole Mlindo Emakaya album, but Emakaya specifically, the song, it's the song I've been listening to almost every day. So I've done my foundation, and how my last kiss went down. The one place I want to be right now is home. I mean, who doesn't want to be home? I want to be home. So that's the one place I want to be right now. And where I have lived before. I am from Mpumalanga in Nelspruit. Not Nelspruit inside like town, no, outside of town. So I'm from like a small township. Not small, it's actually quite, I think it's big. I don't know. It's actually very small. Yeah. So I'm from a township just outside, like 20 minutes away from Nelspruit, the town. I'm putting on concealer now. Yeah, just outside of Nelspruit. I'm not gonna put much because I'm not doing anything bizarre. See, today it's not like I'm going somewhere and it's also cloudy, so I don't need that much. But yeah, that's where I've lived. I know that when I was really young, I used to live in Malilan. I used to live in Malilan, but you know, those people who went to private schools in Malilan. So I've lived in Malilani before, but I don't even remember because I left before I was 3. So it's a long time ago. And that's the only place I've lived before I went to live where I live now. And I love you if you are willing to try to be a better person. And yeah, for yourself and for the people around you, then I love you. And what are my future plans? Future plans, back. There's nothing that I'm sure of right now in my life. So, okay, my future plan is to get a degree. I don't care in what, whether it's here in medicine and I'm gonna be a doctor, or whether it's in architecture and I'm gonna be an architect. I just hope I have a degree, and yeah, that's my future plan. But everything is a mess right now. It's cloudy. So what am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow I have a hospital session that I'm doing. That's what I can think of right now. This concealer dries up so quickly. It's not creamy and luscious, and because it's cheap. Probably why. My biggest worry currently is if I qualified for exams for a certain module. We're doing the reproductive system, and I actually wrote the sick test because I was sick. But I don't know if I qualified because yay! I saw things that should not be seen by children. My most traumatic experience, if you watched my last video, then you definitely know. What bands I've seen live. I've never seen a band live, which is very sad. And someone please take me to a concert. This is too harsh, guys. Where I'd like to live. I've always wanted to go live in Pretoria for some weird reason. I don't know why, but I've always wanted to go live there. So, onto the eyeshadow, actually. What would I do if I won the lottery? If I won the lottery, I would... You know what's the first thing that came to my mind? Quit school. But honestly, if I won the lottery, I would buy myself a car. Definitely. I know people will be like, you need to buy a house first. No, I'd buy myself a car. I need a car. So that's what I'd do. 2 of my insecurities. I am very insecure about my teeth, and I know if you hadn't noticed, now you're gonna notice. Yeah. Make it easy for you to just pause and see them, and just know that I'm very insecure about them. But I feel like they are the reason why I didn't want to start a YouTube channel, because most videos you need to be like this, so it's like more of a close-up, and I was like, yo, people are just gonna look at my teeth the entire time. But I have crooked teeth. Hopefully I fix them. I'll fix them in the future, but it's something I'm insecure about. But doesn't mean that I'm not letting that insecurity block my life and stop me from leaving, because I'm able to do this now, and I'm not paying that much attention to, oh my god, they are like this and like this. No, I'm just continuing on with my life. And yeah, for someone who's watching out there and they want to start something but they can't because they're insecure about something, just do it, and I promise you, you're gonna feel better over time. And yeah. Oh, they said 2. Another thing that I'm insecure about is my weight. Yo, guys, I've just been gaining like crazy. It's bad, guys. Good bird. Hey, tinyoni. Papa tinyoni. Papa me better. Good bird. How many kids I want in the future? I want as many kids as possible. God, please bless me with like 6 beautiful children. 6 has always been the number I've been comfortable with, but if more, if less, whatever the man above decides. Do I like where I am right now? In terms of the room, yes, the lighting is beautiful, so you guys are gonna get bomb ass videos. So I'm happy with where I am. I know that's not what they're asking me. They're asking me, am I happy with where I am right now in terms of my life? I could be managing a lot of things better, but I'm appreciating what I'm getting, and yeah, I'm looking forward to better days. My relationship with my parents. Okay, let's actually do the eyes, because now I've been chilling like shigging. I make myself very happy. It's important to be able to make yourself very happy and stop waiting for people to make you happy. My relationship with my parents. I'm sorry, I'm fixing this. I'm trying to look at the look that we're recreating, and it's very black. Yeah. I'm using this palette. It says Jacqueline Hill with Morphe, and it's dirty, and that's okay because I don't have a case. Nudge nudge, my birthday is coming up. Can I get a case for my makeup thing so that they're not as dirty? Thanks. And I got new brushes. They're so cute, but I'm not sure if they work. I never use brushes for my eyeshadow. I don't know why I'm trying to be fancy. So, but let's do what we can. And I want to start. No, I feel like I should I put concealer? Let's put concealer on. Should we? Let's just put concealer on. My relationship, I've been saying this. My relationship with my parents is very good. I grew up liking my dad more, but as you grow older and like you just certain things you and certain people you don't like anymore, and he stopped being my favorite for some time. And then it was my mom, because my mom stopped working, so she was home more and we spent more time together, and I just realized that I like her more. And she's a woman, of course she's a mother. I always do this in my videos, like I say obvious things. Guys, I swear I'm not this stupid in real life. But yeah, so yeah, it was my mom. But now that I'm away, I'm more like my dad. So me and my dad have much more fun than my mom. My mom does not like technology. My dad has WhatsApp. I know you think, is that why you think he's tech savvy? Yeah, he's got WhatsApp. My mom will never have WhatsApp. She's that type of person. So my dad understands me more. And my mom is nicer than my dad. But my dad, I have much more fun with my dad. Right now, I'm closest to my father. We talk almost every other day. And with my mom, I have to beg her to call me. What my last text message says. I'm reusing my phone to record, but if I remember correctly, it was a friend of mine was telling me about a dream. Naomi, you guys know her. She was telling me about a dream that she had, and I just asked if she's okay. I'm so afraid to start with this because I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but I'm using this dark brown color, and from what I know is that you're not supposed to use colors that are dark for your transition shade, but here we are. What words upset me the most is when someone says you should have tried harder when I actually did try hard. And what I hate or hated the most about school. In high school, what did I hate in high school? In high school, I hated going to class. I still hate going to class. What I can hear right now, I can hear cars. I'm sitting by the window so that I get like the best lighting, and I can hear cars that are driving by the road. It's a big road, so yeah. And at night, guys, whew, in this new race that I'm in, it's close to the railway, so I'm always hearing trains. I hope you guys, when you watch my videos, you actually go to the quality and increase it to its maximum. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's 1080 or sometimes it's 1440, because I really try to download like the best version of the edited video so that you guys get like good quality. A description of the boy that I like. The boy that I like is very confident and he's very funny, and he never tries to make the next person or another person feel small. Like, you see how people belittle people. Never. He's sweet, but he doesn't realize it. He thinks he's a baddie. He thinks he's a badass, but he's not. And yeah. I don't know what I should do, guys. Must I go for this orange? Okay. Just picked a look without making sure that I have the colors, which is not very smart of me. But we have something. This is actually such a beautiful burnt orange brown. I don't know what, but it's really pretty. Let me know what you guys think. Yo, actually a lot of people have been asking me what my YouTube channel is about. I'm going to be creating content that I enjoy watching on YouTube, such as like people following makeup tutorials by other people. I do enjoy that. Fashion videos, I do enjoy that. So, and I feel like I'm a creative person, so I'm gonna try to be creative, and it's just putting myself out there. You see how Instagram is. Everyone on Instagram is literally perfect. There's no pimple, there's nothing. And then you don't know where the people are from, where they shower. It could be a slay queen, you don't, nothing. So, and I feel like I've also, what do they say, conformed to that standard of perfection on Instagram. And YouTube is basically the place where I'm like okay with making mistakes. I'm okay with looking stupid, not being perfect, and just being myself, literally being myself. This is who I am on a daily basis. This is how I speak. But on Instagram, you just see the... Okay, another question. What I'm really good at is being creative. What I love most about myself is that I'm open to growth, and which is something I was never open to. Being open to growth means being open to making mistakes and looking like a clown, like a circus clown. And I'm glad that I got out of my shell of not being seen as one of those people who are like, eh, she's crazy. No, like, I'm okay with who I am. I've become comfortable with who I am. And I feel like that's one of my biggest achievements, being comfortable with myself and not letting other people change who I am. I'm back. And I'm not sure if I like it yet. We're still gonna see. Okay, and that's about it with the eyeshadow. Now we just need to fix our face and do lips. I'm always so scared of this thing. Okay. I just line them like this, just at the top, because my lip line at the top is not working with me. Never works with me. And then we're wearing this, which is like my favorite right now. It's like a burnt orange, just like the eyeshadow. You'd swear that I planned it, but I didn't, I swear. And then, yeah. Okay. And now we need to highlight. Petit rand. And that is it, we are done. And yeah, the look is definitely not the same. I hope you guys got to know a little more about me. If you still have any questions, please feel free to ask me in the comment section down below. I will make sure to get back to you and answer all your questions. And thank you for subscribing. So yeah, I love you so much, and see you next time.